There's a lot of practicing to go over there. Yeah, find my voice too loud. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm trying some stuff. So yeah, it's lagging quite a lot. Hmm. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. I'm trying some stuff.
We are about
So yeah, it's lagging quite a lot.
I would say I don't know. I don't have my rangefinder. Also, I'm so
Can you
focused
guys
on
hear
kind
me?
of trying to make that stream work that I have no idea.
Okay. I'm
Like,
trying
that's
some
going to be tough to
stuff.
focus on both at
We
the same time.
are
That's kind of
about
but
Yeah, it's
I'm
lagging
guessing
quite
that
a
a
lot.
pitching wedge
I would say
might do the trick.
a lot of practical.
I don't know. I don't have my rangefinder. Also, I'm so
Can you
focused
guys
on
hear
kind
me?
of trying to make that stream work that I have no idea.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
some
going to be tough
stuff.
to focus on both at
we
the same
are
time. That's kind of
about
but
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see how that
lagging
goes. Guessing
quite
that
a
a
lot.
pitching wedge
I would say
might do the trick.
a lot of practical.
I'm just realizing that I don't have my rangefinder. Also, I'm so focused on kind of trying to make that stream work that I have no idea.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's going
some
to be
stuff.
tough to focus on both at
we
the same
are
time. That's kind of but
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see how that
lagging
goes. Guessing
quite
that
a
a
lot.
pitching wedge
I would say
might do the trick.
a lot of practical.
I'm just realizing that I don't have my rangefinder. Also, I'm so
we are
far
getting started, guys.
That's extreme work that
We'll get there.
no idea. Okay,
Yes, now,
let's
what's ever nice going to
kind of
when I'm building a bush
that pitching wedge
back here,
might use a trick.
pretty wobbly, like
Just realizing that
all
all
over,
marine trend.
all over the place.
Also, I'm so far
we are getting started, guys.
That's extreme work that
We'll get there.
no idea. Okay,
Yes, now, what's ever nice going to
kind of
when I'm building a bush
that pitching wedge
back here,
might use a trick.
pretty wobbly, like
Just realizing that all marine trend.
all over the place.
Also, I'm so far
we are getting started, guys.
that's extreme work that
We'll get there.
no idea.
Wobbly.
That pitching wedge
Back here,
might use a trick.
pretty wobbly, like
Just realizing that all marine trend.
all over the place.
Also, I'm so far
we are getting started, guys.
that's extreme work that
We'll get there.
no idea.
Wobbly.
That pitching wedge
Back here,
might use a trick.
pretty wobbly, like
Just realizing that all marine trend.
all over the place.
Also, I'm so far
we are getting started, guys.
that's extreme work that
We'll get there.
no idea.
Wobbly.
That pitching wedge
Back here,
might use a trick.
pretty wobbly, like Here we go. We have kind of the hole over here, and my ball is over there. Here we go. Let's try to get out of it, and we have kind of the
Somewhat of a good position. Let's do our
my
best.
ball
Shall we?
is over there.
Let's try to do our best.
Let's try to get out of it, and we have kind of the
Somewhat of a good position. Let's do our
my
best.
ball
Shall we?
is over there.
Let's try to do our best.
Let's try to get out of it, and
I'm not okay. Let's do our best.
ball
Shall we?
is over there.
Anyway,
Let's try to do our best.
let's try to do our best.
Let's try to get out of it, and
I'm not okay. Let's do our best.
ball
Shall we?
is over there.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's try to do our best.
Let's try to get out of it,
Ball shall we?
anyway. Okay.
Let's try to do our best.
Let's try to get out of
Ball shall we?
it, anyway. Vad är spada kan du skjuta? Vad är spada kan du skjuta? And just try to get something out of it. Even though we are not focused, let's try to make that far. Vad är spada kan du skjuta? And just try to get something out of it. Even though we are not focused, let's try to make that far. Vad är spada kan du skjuta? And just try to get something out of it. Even though we are not focused, let's try to make that far. Vad är spada kan du skjuta? And just try to get something out of it. Even though we are not focused, let's try to make that far. something out. Even though we are not focused, let's try to make
Kind of used to not having people watch me. I need to get over that. We'll get better. We'll get better. Kind of used to not having people watch me. I need to get over that. We'll get better. Next for half 4, I believe 380 yards. Generally speaking, I take my 4 hours. I see only 6%. Next for half 4, because I'm just going to concentrate about 80 yards. About the T-shot. Generally speaking, I take my 4 hours. As you can see, this is I see only narrow. You have 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Because don't have a lot of place to kind of be comfortable with. About the T-shot. Where you can miss. That's I take my 4 hours. As you can see, this is starting from here. Narrow. You have 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Because don't have a lot of place to kind of be comfortable with. About the T-shot. Where you can miss. That's I take my 4 hours. I don't see there is any what from here. I'm going to take my right, trying my left. Because don't have a lot of place to kind of be comfortable with. About the T-shot. Where you can miss. That's I mean, I don't see there is any what from here. Let's try to with that shot. Actually, I don't even know why I said that we were downwind on the first shot. We're actually into the wind. Let's try to with that shot. Also, I'm thinking that my mic, actually, on my had my better was downwind on the first shot on the camera because we're actually into the wind. Because I'm going to be far away from the camera. And you're not going to be able to hear me. Also, I probably like this. Yeah, okay, but no one here. I had my better was downwind on the first shot on the camera because we're actually into the wind. Because I'm going to be far away from the camera. Let's swing. And you're not going to be able to hear me. Also, I probably like this. Yeah, okay, but no one here. I had my better was downwind on the first shot on the camera because we're actually straight down the middle. I'm going to be far away from the camera. Let's swing. And you're not going to be able to hear me. I might be short because we are into the wind. I mean, I might have like 8 iron, which is not that bad either. Straight down the middle. Let's really look at the fairway. Like, I might be short because we are into the fairway. I mean, I might have like about 8 iron, which is not that bad either. Straight down the middle. Let's really look at the fairway. Like, I might be short because we are into the fairway. I mean, I might have like about 8 iron, which is not that bad either. Straight down the middle. Let's really look at the fairway. Like, I might be short because we are into the fairway. I mean, I might have like about 8 iron, which is not that bad either. Straight down the middle. Let's really look at the fairway. Like, I might be short because we are into the fairway. I mean, I might have like about 8 iron, which is not that bad either. Straight down the middle. Let's really look at the fairway. Like, I might be short because we are into the fairway. I mean, Okay, way short than I intended to be. Wow, way short. Okay, way short than I at least I got it done. Intended to be fairway. That's great. Way short. I'm going to try to get live on each of them. That's good. Okay, way short like than I at least I got it done. Intended to be fairway. That's great. Way short. How much I can split to strip on glass side just use my phone. That's good. Okay, first way short like than I at least I got it done. Intended to be fairway. That's great. Way short. How much I can split to strip on glass side just use my phone. That's good. Okay, first way short like than I at least I got it done. Intended to be fairway. That's great. Way short. How much I can split to strip on glass side just use my phone. That's good. Okay, first way short like than I at least I got it done. Intended to be fairway. Well, 100 yards, probably 170 yards from the beginning of the green, we're into the wind. So I'm almost tempted to actually take my 4-iron again. But you on this hole don't want to miss wrong. 170 yards, so I'm going to take my 5 into the wind. I mean, it really depends on the wind, because if the wind drops, my 5 is almost tempted. But if it's still like this, actually the wind has stopped. So I don't know. But we're going to reach my 5. Don't want to miss wrong. 170 yards, so I'm going to take my 5 into the wind. I mean, if it depends on the wind, we'll see about that. Almost tempted. But if it's still like this, actually the wind has stopped. Somebody ended up over there with like winching wedge on 9-iron. So yeah, the wind definitely didn't help. We'll see about that. Almost tempted. But if it's still like this, actually the wind has stopped. Somebody ended up over there with like winching wedge on 9-iron. So yeah, the wind definitely didn't help. Let's go back. We'll see about that. But if it's still like this, that's bullshit. But I don't know if you see, but the flag is on the left side of the screen, so I missed right, a little long, but missed right, so I'm going to change with a lot of things with what crystal is not for doing. Maybe not easy, but doable. But at least I didn't get ourselves the flag is on the left side of the screen, so I missed right, a little long, but missed right, so fucked up with a lot of things with what crystal is not for doing. That's a prospect, so maybe not easy, but doable. But at least I didn't get ourselves the flag is on the left side of the screen, so I missed right, a little long, but missed right, so fucked up with a lot of things with what crystal is not for doing. You want to try to make buggies, maybe not easy, but doable. But at least I didn't get ourselves the flag is on the left side of the screen, so I missed right, but missed right, so when you have a lot of things going on in your life, you want to try to don't expect it to go well. When you have to think about 1 million things at the same time, that's how can you play well. To play well, there is a lot of things that need to kind of come together. A lot of things going on in your life, and yeah, sometimes you're not just in a position where you can. So that's okay. Golf is not always just about score. It's okay just about going out, enjoying. Well, there is a lot of things together. Kind of go on the golf course, like what else do you want? Yes, I wanted to start a stream on Twitch as well. Golf is not always just about score. It's okay just about going out, enjoying. Well, there is a lot of things together. Kind of go on the golf course, like what else do you want? Yes, I wanted to start a stream on Twitch as well. Golf is not always just about score. It's okay just about Okay. Anyway, so you're not going to see where the moon is because over the green. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to choose the direction of the flag. So because the flag is just right there. And I'm going to be kind of behind the green border. Let's just try to see if I can start Twitch without crashing everything. Will that work? Seems to be working as well. I have no idea if that's going to work or not, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, so YouTube is working, Instagram is working, Twitch seems to be working. I don't know, we'll see. So let's try to do that shot. I have no idea where I am, what's the light, but I don't have a lot of gear to work with, so I think my 54 is going to be good enough. Stop, 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 stop. That's great. No, I think having the camera pointed on me, I have kind of a little bit of adrenaline going on in my vein. Like, I did that way too hard. Like, normally yeah, just kind of the relaxation, but anyway, let's try to get something out of it. Yeah, on Instagram, you're not going to be able to see it, so I'm on the right. I'm going to try to, I'm outside of the grid again. Okay, it's a buggy. Yeah. And you chill, breathe, relax, relax, relax. Golf is fun. Golf is relaxing. Yes, it is. This we try to do it. We are not. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Let's keep going. I think I just got the idea that the cool thing that I might want to do over time is add a scorecard overlay on the on the stream. I can put this score and I go. Yeah, might be cool. Like maybe not all the time, but in between the shot, I guess. Yeah, right. Okay, okay. You can So normally, when it's not summer on this hole, so it's about 410 yards. But first of all, the fairway is very hard because of the summer. And second of all, we have downwind. So I think even with my 3 iron, I can get like gap wedge or pitching wedge in something like that. I don't know how well I hit it. So let's try out. Is the camera even flat? I don't know. Yeah, it's good. So, 3 iron. Try to do something with it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Might want to eat a provisional go. Not focus enough. So I need to drink some water. It's important to drink some water. Hmm. But no, I never like to feel it to move forward when I'm practicing without having hit a good shot. Important. There we go. That's center. I just need to focus and everything go well. Uh, that was not necessarily a stinger, but it was very flat. Probably rolled, I don't know, 100 yards. Also, one of the things I'm testing here is I want to see with this Avanade battery to do actually 9 hole live stream, which is about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours, depending on how much more I'm going to eat as well. So, remember what I said at the beginning of the golf course? On this golf course, you want to hit the fairway. If you don't, you're fucked. So, I missed last, and I missed the fairway. So, my expectation is that I'm fucked. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's why that's not an easy golf course by any means. Like every tee shot, you're betting your entire game. I mean, so that's why you need to be smart. It's about kind of playing. Honestly, playing short off the tee is really kind of the key here. But at some point, you still need to make some shots. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm going to go on a quest to find my ball, and when I found it, I'll come back to you. Bye bye. Where are you, Bubba? Yeah, so I think it's way further than what I thought. Yeah. I don't know why I stopped there. I think it's way further down the road than I thought. Yeah, my second shot, I have like 80 yards, I think, maybe 100 yards to like I did my around 300 yards or something. Anyway, that's not the second shot that count. That's the first one. Let's try to find it. So you don't see it probably, but it's after the big tree, exactly on the middle of the fairway. Oh, found it! Okay, now I found it, but just right there. Can't see? But I mean, I clearly don't have an easy shot here. So for Instagram, uh, yeah, here we go. So I have my ball. So you see, like I didn't miss it by a lot, but like just a few yards down the left, I was fine. That's going to be tough because I like try to pull short, my ball is going to lift and hit those trees. So I need to keep it low, but I don't have a lot of space on the left. But on the right, I have no way to reach for the green. I mean, I have kind of a window, like if I keep it low at the beginning and then lift it enough, it's going to fly over the second tree that's over there. I just need to figure out, so 150 yards over there, so it's probably 160 yards here from the beginning of the green. Yeah, but my 7-iron is going to fly way too high. I'm thinking probably a low 7-iron because I'm downwind. But like if I take my 8-iron, I'm going to hit those three for sure. So yeah, I need to hit my 7-iron and to hit it very, very low. That is lower than usual. So yeah, I'm going to go on the left of that tree. That kind of no, I mean it's not that much of an hero shot, but that's not the easiest one. If I wanted to be safe, I would kind of punch it out to the right, make sure it's good, it's okay. And here I'm just going to make a committed shot straight in between those three. We'll see. Yeah. uh, yeah, it did the second tree. I mean, I'm probably going to have a wedge second in soft shot, so that's okay. Yeah, it wasn't that great of. Uh, like, I think that because I'm frustrated of the first two holes, I wanted to absolutely make that up. Actually, yeah, I was kind of tricky because I'm kind of a natural drawer, so me going on the right side of that tree and trying to hook it. First of all, you will have to keep it low enough to avoid the branches up in the air, but also it's my natural shot shape to draw it. So yeah. Anyway, Ah, so you see my second ball right there, just on the right side of the 100-yard marker on the fairway. So yeah, I mean that's beginning of the green. So that's probably like 270 yard, 280 yard, 180 yard rounds. That's not 300 yard. Yeah.
Anyway, let's try to find the ball again. I mean, that's a miracle that if I finish the hole with that ball, that's a miracle if I don't lose it. Okay, here it is. Just right there. So, do I have a shot? The answer is absolutely not. No, that's also not the course management. Here, I put myself in an impossible position where there is no way I can go for the flag. So I'm going to have to chip it on the fairway and make it roll, hopefully ended up and so it end up on the green. But yes, we'll do our best here. That's really a messed up round. Dot, dot, dot. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, let's try to do our best to save the let's count. I believe this is 1, 2, 3. Like I have a pet for par, you know. Even though I kind of traveled a lot, I have a pet for par. So let's try to make it. That's a bug again. Wondering. Yeah. Twitch shot. Where is Twitch? Okay, here we go. Here is Twitch. Um, okay, anyway, just wanted to see if Twitch was alive, which is alive, but doesn't change a lot. So, okay, great. Let's move on. Let's continue. Mhm. 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 Here we go, part 3. Very little, so this one not going to take a lot, but still need a good shot, which we haven't been doing a lot lately. So, um, yeah, 9 aren't going to do it. Maybe it's 150 yard, something like that. Maybe a little less, 145, something like that. So let's hit that shot. Well, teams, teams. Don't move. Okay, that's green. Little left of the flag, but that's green. Which we haven't been making a lot lately. Well, that's great. We take every win that we can. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Why is it so wobbly? It's so wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly. Exactly pin high. There you go. Some little rabbits. So we are going to scare. Choo, 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 choo. Here we go. Bye bye. So here's a review. What do you think? Good shot, bad shot? I think that's a good shot. I think I did pretty well actually. Now let's try to make that putt to make up for the buggies we've been on making lately. Uh, I mean, I can make that, but great, but not really bet on that. But because that's not crawl, right? That's makeable, but that's not crawl. Ah, that's shot. That was online. Oh, whatever. At least that's a par. At least that's a par. Hopefully, it's the first for a very long series so far. Unfortunately, this hole can't really get up there with my camera. So, uh, yeah, hopefully you can see something from there. But the way it looks, well, you can't really see either how it looks. But as usual on this golf course, that's trees on the right, trees on the left. So that's a par five. It's about 500 yards. I'm going to hit my 3-iron as well. Generally, I can end up kind of having the downslope, but probably with the wind against, I won't be able to. But that doesn't mean we can reach the green in two. So Let's try to make a good tee shot with my straight iron, and yeah, then we'll try to go for the green. We'll try to go for the green. So straight down the middle. I mean, with a slight draw. So I think maybe it ended up slightly outside. Maybe maybe not that bad. So I think we are fine. I think we are fine. That's not clearly not flat. Those bumps are going to kill me. Like with all my computer, my camera, it will bounce. I'm scared the shit out of me. Also, doesn't feel like a very good viewing experience. So I don't know how I can stabilize that. I need to find like a gear, maybe to stabilize things. I don't know. Might be advanced stuff. So, eh, even with the wind into the wind, I still ended up in the downhill. So basically, if we stop just right there. Here we go. So this is part five, and you can see this is relatively fast, and then it start going down just after here. And if you catch the downhill, so I think I landed just right there where we are, and then the ball started rolling downhill a little. But if you catch the downhill when you land, then you can have like a sandwich or pitching wind in second shot, like for a 500 yard par four. That's cool. But I think the shot that I pull is probably 300 yards this one. So yeah, you see, summer when the fairways are dry, like I don't even need driver here. Okay, so let's put it right there. Let's try to get it perfect. Here we go. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yep. Here we go. So, just making sure everybody's okay. Okay, everybody's okay. So, great. Let's go. I'm thinking 150 yards, 160, somewhere between 160 or 170 yards, beginning of the green. So, um, hmm. And we don't want to miss long. That's very important. And we are into the wind. And I don't like my 6 iron. Very important. The swing weight on my 6 iron is completely off. Clearly, my 5 iron is going to be too long, so that's going to be the 7 iron. But I'm going to have to hit it really, really hard. But I believe the flag is really at the end of the green, so probably 190 yards to the flag, into the wind. So clearly, I'm not going to get there with my 7 iron. But we never know. A good bounce, you know. Right. It's right. It's short. We're going to have a very easy kind of chip here. So birdie still in play. Birdie still in play. We can make it. And try to get ourselves back to 2 over. Oh, forgot to drink. Very important. Stay hydrated. Again, over and over. Ah, come here. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. A little chip shot. Here we go. We are centered. Sounds good. So it's not that hard. So that's kind of where we want to miss. Short of that green, because you see that behind the green is really like you're dead. Pretty much dead. So yeah. Anyway. I just want to see. Clearly, it seems that having multiple strings at the same time is not very good for stability. Who would have guessed? Anyway, let's try to hit a good shot. 54 degree, because That's the curve I use for every single one of my chip shot, unless I face a situation that where something more open or more closed as well. That's like, um, and actually here that might be that situation. I'm going to explain why. Because you can see that ideally with my 54, we want to kind of land the ball somewhere here. But this is kind of a bump here. This is uphill there and downhill there. Where here we can see that here we're kind of a flat spot. Now I'm seeing it. It's still far away, so I don't know. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is probably taking my 58 to land the ball on the flat spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So what I'm thinking is the ideal landing spot, which is the flattest one, is kind of a little bit further than what I would usually use for my 54. So to get the ball to stop quicker, I'm going to actually take my 58 because what you want is always land the ball on the flat spot. And here you can, where I will land the ball with my 54, it's kind of a bump. So it's up here and then down here just before. So it is very not predictable. So I'm going to take my 58 and we are going to land it after that bump on a flat spot. And hopefully it's going to stop quick enough. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, we have about 3 feet for birdie, so let's try to do that. But yeah, that was a good choice. Okay, so let's do it. Let's make that putt and do our first birdie. Uh, we go. Let's go. Back to 2 over. Yep. There we go. Let's go on to the next hole. Let's see. shows really, really, really annoying. So, okay, so one of the things I wanted to figure out is if my power is going to be enough to. Why is it not charging? Ah, yeah, bro. Why are you not charging? Now my computer is almost dead. Okay, anyway, next hole we have 440 yard par three, par four, par three. So it's pretty long par three, and so yeah, I think like yeah, it's downwind. So I'm going to take my. Guess which club I'm going to take? My Aaron again. And like you have an uphill over there, and what's really important is get over that uphill because if you bounce on that uphill, then you end up very short. But if I land on the flat above that uphill, then it's going to roll mile. That's left. Okay, we should be fine. Not that bad. Not that bad. Vous voulez passer? Okay, right here. Nice, we got a nice shot. Uh, Still a very long shot, though. But I guess 5 iron is going to be enough. Probably too much. Yeah, let's try 5 iron. As I told you, I don't like my 6 iron, so I think 5 iron is going to be fine. Like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, what was that? Yeah, I need to understand something. That's weird. Why did I not do that on first shot? Okay, that that wasn't the right club. I flew the green. And it was dead at the flag. It was just a technical issue, and a club issue. And it is so pure the second shot. We missed left, and we might have lost the ball. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Why is my Yeah, I see the first body is lost. So it's somewhere over there, somewhere. There's a big bird with a rabbit. Oh, you ball. Please don't be in the bush. It's right there. Yeah. It's right there. It's not in the bush, but it's close to it. So yeah, job is very simple. Get somewhere on the rim. Maybe take my log wedge. Try to get out of it. I mean, that's not that bad, just the backswing that is going to be annoying. Yeah. Stop. So it was, yeah, like, there was kind of some ideas, but just a little too strong. Now, I'm still just on the fringe, so I'm not that bad, not that bad. We still have a chance. I mean, not necessarily to make par, but given the situation, bogey is was kind of okay. I mean, that's a tough hole, so yeah. Let's see, that's right there. Or maybe you can't see, but yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. There you go. Just right here. Right there. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. That's incredible. Try to make sense. Something. Yeah, I was too aggressive. I wanted to make that. uh, and I ended up in trouble. That's not great. It's really not great. Anyway, I'm getting tired of eat pizza. We're going to eat pizza. It's going to be great. Good pizza. I mean, I think For the first ever live stream on the golf course, in the past I wasn't focused. That's good. That's good. It's okay. That's how? I mean, I know how. It wasn't on the hole, but ah, yeah. My PC is still alive, which is not expected. I think Instagram is kind of dead. What is this ad link? Hmm. How can you put that? Okay, let's finish the 9 hole. That's tough day. Tough day. But I'm happy. I'm happy because, well, I've been able to do accent. She's the first, I have to say. Very first. Okay, so this all I don't like it because that's usually my 6 iron. It's 180 yards, but we are into the wind. Uh, I don't know why. Normally it's my 7 iron on this hole, but for some reason I'm always short. It seems that the green is slightly up, like uphill. I don't know. So generally to get on the green, normal situation, it's my 6 iron, and I'm going to take my 5, but I'm worried I'm going to get wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this hole. Oh, by the way, yes, there is my other ball that we need to catch. The other one that I hit earlier. Okay, that's right at the flag. Okay, pin high. I think the flag was kind of at the end of the green, so we have a birdie putt. Let's go. I think that like 10 feet, something like that. So that's makeable. That's makeable. We can make up for that shitty hole that I just did. Okay, let's catch the other ball. I'm coming back, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go and get it. It's wobbly wobbly. I'm going to try to find like my. I have an external power like this. Let's see. This is for my computer because I've kind of put my computer onto it. But I don't know, it keep on stopping. So yeah, I think that thing is not really holding well. I might want to use my USB-C, I think, for my external power. Yeah, I don't know. Because like I have my camera that is plugged into my computer, and I have my computer that is plugged onto it because my camera is charging on my computer, and my computer is charging on this. So yeah, pretty much the live stream is entirely dependent on that thing. But it keep on stopping, and so my computer is running low on power. I don't understand why. Anyway, so let's drink something and let's. Hmm. Yep, let's go. Let's try to find somewhere which is a little bit flat and it's less wobbly wobbly. Wobbly 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 wobbly. So probably don't see it, but yeah, just slightly left of the plug. The plug was pinned on the left side, the right side of the grill, but the wheel was kind of that was into the wheel, but the wheel was slightly right to left. So it kind of pulled me back to the center. I pushed it kind of over the bunker on the right, but the wind kind of bring it back. So yeah, generally when there is wind, you want to play with the wind, kind of use it to your advantage to score well on the golf course. That's really what matter. Never play against the wind. Always play with the wind. Use the wind to your advantage to avoid missing on the wrong side. Kind of the key. I mean, that's insane. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you can see it. But wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. See that? That's a nice shot. I like it. Okay, so let's try to make that putt for birdie and try to erase that nasty double that we just. Can if everyone is ready to go, so let's go. Go. Not pitching well today. Not pitching well. Fine. It's like I've been a putting that's never bad. But without training, and I very rarely train putting, and that's not a good thing. I'm not proud of that. Okay. Seems that the connection is dropping. Probably I'm not in a very good place. Let's see my iPhone, because that's my iPhone that's keeping the live stream alive. I mean, pretty much everything is keeping the live stream alive. So. Okay, my iPhone has gone. Okay. Got a lot of notifications. Why is that all that? Like every time I'm on the golf course, like kind of worried that I see a lot of notification. I'm not sure if uh, if I missed something important or not. But yeah, 24, ok. 24 juillet, on s'en fout. Hop, tac, tac. Okay, someone asking for booking one of my Airbnbs, so great. But it's 24th and we are 22, so nothing urgent right here. But my iPhone is 22%. So that was kind of also something I wanted to figure out is my iPhone without being charged actually going to hold up the entire live stream for 9 hours? Well, 20%, I think we can make it. So yeah, the iPhone might actually be able to make. So I'm not going to go over there because it's kind of very wobbly, but I'm going to do, oh, this one. So yeah, I'm going to explain once we get there, but I think I'm going to take, you know what, I'm going to go for the green. I'm going to try to take it forward and go for the green. So that's a par 4. But with the wind that is blowing downwind, I can catch the downhill with my forehand and actually get close to the green. So we'll see about that. Yeah, might have lost the ball, but I'm going to eat one again because it's not for the score anymore as we are playing. I'm tired. Anyway, just want to do it great because I haven't been swinging well today. Oh. This one is right. Okay, fine. There's the moon. There's the moon. Moon, 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 moon. There's the moon. Okay, is everything alright? Okay, connection is back on. Got the live stream going. Okay, this seems to be working well. Okay, let's finish that line hole. Anyway, this was pretty much the last one that I take relatively seriously. Then the last one we'll see. We'll go for the green as well, without caring about the result. Just like, why did you stop again? I don't want you to stop. Are you dead? Okay. Power is back on. I mean, maybe there is a chance where my ball is not lost. So yeah, this par four is very short, like 270, something like that. And generally, I want to kind of land on this plateau here and to have like a very easy wedge towards the green because like you can go for the green, but like the ball can bounce everywhere and you can really get into difficulty for no reason. So, well, generally just have a wedge here, but here's the issue. If you land on that plateau here, the turf is so hard, it's going to bounce and go to the downhills that you're seeing here almost every time. So, where is my ball? And I had the second one that was on the right as well. Okay, very close. So let me maybe search for the second one. Very there is up there. Yeah, no shot. Probably down there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where it is. Is that up there? Found it. It's actually stayed up there. Probably hit a tree or something and came back. So we actually have a shot. I think we have to get back up. We are actually back of the past right here. It was right there. Sorry, it's wobbly wobbly. Anyway, back here. So wonderful. You basically have no shot. Up, come here, like this. There you go. Perfect. So can see that yeah, we don't really necessarily have a shot here. The power supply keep on shutting down. And maybe it's just okay. So my thinking here is probably doing like a cheap shot on the downhill and let the ball roll towards the green and maybe finish at the green. I don't know how well it's going to go, but going to try. I'm thinking probably pitching wedge since there is quite a lot of roll in front of us. You don't want to kind of lift it too much, so yeah, something like that. Now, in terms of feeling, how much? Well, I have no clue. I'm just going to guess. Boom, something like that. We'll see. Oh, the far right. Ah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We have a very simple uphill chip, so I'm not dissatisfied. That's it. Could have been better, but could have been worse as well. A lot worse. Guys, all the ball I see it's in the bunker. I'm going to grab it. Okay, anyway, power is down, but you know what? I think the computer is going to handle the end of the golf course. Should be fine. We should. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Shit ton of rabbit. Rabbit everywhere. Like the saying goes, rabbit fuck fast. So you can see, not that bad. Give ourselves a shot here. Let's take the 50 here because there is not much room for roll. Like, I'm guessing I want to land the ball like somewhere, probably here, somewhere here. Yeah. Yes, same as the Parfola over there. I want to make it too much, too aggressive, way too aggressive. Yeah, just like Rabbit is having the time of his life, eating grass. Like, how many rabbit? Like, I don't know if you see them, but like over there, there is, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Wow. I'm not even counting the one that that's obvious. Yeah. Insane. I never saw that much rabbit here. Yeah, let's try to make that cut. Yeah. I'm hurting like shit. Ah. Oh, oh. It's not even funny anymore. Ah. Anyway, moving on. Hello, rabbits, 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 rabbits everywhere. Like, look, there's one just right here. Doesn't care. Like 4 yards away. Insane. Where's my God? And that's my drive. Let's take the driver. So on that last one, the thing that I like to do here is actually to try to drive the green, even though that's not strategically a good idea. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway because it's 340 yard par 4. But what's insane to me is I'm talking out loud here. And he's just there, chilling, eating grass, like nothing. Can see it on the screen? Yeah, you can see it. Like, it's insane. I'm trying to not scare. I'm going to try to not scare him off, but him or she, her, I don't know. Let's try to go over. Ah, sorry. There we go. So, 340 yard par 4, which I know, if I hit a good drive, I can reach. So, let's try to hit a good drive and go here with a single drive today. Straight down the middle. I feel I didn't put a lot of power into it. I don't know. Okay, I also drew a little too much, so maybe like gonna have a chip. Not on the green, but close to the green. Close to the green. Let's drink. Okay. Anyway. Let's go. You know what? Let's try to launch kick just to see. I mean, what a fucking fail. I'm just want something flat, you know, not wobbly wobbly. I care about my viewer experience, and at the moment, my viewer experience is pretty bad. I mean, like everything, everything is improvement, skill, character development, those kind of things. What? Okay, we're not far from the green, but not far from the green. No. That's, I mean, that's not that bad. Like 300 and probably 20-yard drive, slightly neutral wind, slightly into the wind, but much more neutral than anything. So let's try to make a birdie. To turn a bad round into a less bad round. So here we go. Perfect, sounds right. Okay, so, well, same as last time, I think my 58 probably better because there isn't a lot of room to holding the balls. I'm going to try something because I don't think the ball is going to have enough spin to stop. I'm going to try to put a little bit more spin. I don't guarantee the contact. Okay, I would have preferred to be closer to the hole, but we got a birdie opportunity, so let's try to make with that what we can. Alright, I in the past I did an eagle of that hole. Like I was about that far from the hole for a year after the drive. So yeah. Okay, last putt. Let's try to do what we can with that. Up, here we go. And it'll come down to this. To this little putt. This is dead flat. Thought there was some drop material. It's dead flat. I mean, this person. Precision. Let's go. And it all come down to this. You make the last putt, the one is okay. You don't, the one is bullshit. It's dog shit. I made it. So, doesn't matter what I did before. I'm a god. Uh, it's okay, the 4 after 9, like horrible. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I think that's it. Look at this beautiful view here, the clubhouse, everything. So that was great. Nice live stream. Uh, I'm going to try to do that more. I mean, I'm kind of want to do that more as well. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching. See you. Bye bye.